Hello and welcome back to Eivor, Mushroom King. Last time we got lost in the forest, talked to some rabbits and chased around a white elk. Today we're going to be dancing with the foxes and then maybe we'll have tea with the boars. But first off, we do need to go and report to Randvi.
Wretched hat of yours. Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rowan? I could trade that hat, but you of your order. Both of you.
Oh, she's over here.
Holger, why all this shouting?
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
You two argue a lot.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Ha! Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
This is where Dag's gonna argue no matter what I say, right?
Of course.
Oh, he's gonna do the sit! He's done the sit!
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
I mean, they've clearly brought the dispute here.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses.
You could have just asked,
When
though.
lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan.
I think the obvious thing is to shave Holger's head.
Eivor's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you.
I hope the option is to shave his head.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what
I
you
wanted
owe.
to make him shave his head. I wish it had given me more
If I
options
do,
there.
May I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I mean, he's got a horse now. Obviously, as he said, its tail will regrow, so he's got infinite
Would you allow
paintbrushes.
me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
I wish to see my
Messages
letters. Ravensthorpe, status, Hamlet. Yeah, Sears, Hut, and cartographer. Don't know how you say it. Cartographer. Probably that. Eivor, you entered my mind today. I was thinking about how I felt when I lost Scantonbridge. The anger, the doubt. You helped me reclaim my city, but you did more than that. You helped me reclaim what I had lost in myself. Today, my people, my city, they are stronger than they've ever been, and I am a proud leader once more. Soma. That's very nice to hear, Soma. Thank you. I'm glad to have helped. Anyway, I'm actually here to report to you.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Boom! One more raven for the map. Didn't quite get
Some
my
interesting
upgrade, but I
news.
might when I
King
build
Ceolbert
Valka's
sent
hut.
Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago.
Yes, I was going to
Poor
go
man
and
slipped
speak to
away
the
in his
husband.
bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that.
Why am I
Tove
still
was
looking at this
wrong.
raven going in and out of focus? Okay, so we'll come back to you when we want to continue the main story. For now, I want to go and build Valka's hut and then speak to the tattooist. I was going to say also we could upgrade, we could get a new horse, but actually we can't get a new horse because I spent all my money. Yo, Seer, can you, like, make me some money somehow, please? Here, I'll even build you a house. And that makes us a borough. Excellent.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
No, it's a
Good.
sensitive topic and I don't want
Think
to talk
worth
about it.
something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I
Why don't you just get it
require.
yourself,
Once brewed,
silly woman?
this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Ah, we can release the fireflies here. Cool. So if I collect fireflies, I then can release them at this lake. I like that. Anyway, that wasn't what I was here for. We're here to find thistles, which appear to be in a cave behind the waterfall, obviously. Oh, hello. That's going to make this more difficult. I don't think there's anything explosive in the village right now, so I can't get through there unless there's another way. Thistles, anyone? Anything to be found? Nope, that's not what I want. Definitely stuff back there. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it. What I do know is we have some skill points to spend. Where was I going? I was going to get this, wasn't I? You can also see what this is. Ooh, that looks like fire. Battlefield cremation. Enemies who perish from one of your fire attacks will continue to burn, dealing fire damage to enemies nearby. Cool. I like that. How many points do we can actually get that now? I don't do that much fire damage, but I like the idea of them continuing to burn afterwards. There we go. I feel like there must be another way through there. I'm just not sure as to how, or why, or where. Perhaps above? Actually, easy check.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Not seeing anything obvious up here. Might be more thistles up here though, which I can't really check with the Raven. Ah, there are more thistles up here. I like how Eivor is also a herbalist and can recognise particular plants. This is not the first time we've been told to collect a plant and he just knows exactly what it is. Oh yeah, not deep water.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
I am ready for this journey you speak
The
of.
elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself. But
Oh,
it will
excellent.
open your mind
All the
to
good.
the
Everyone knows the
sights,
best
sounds
medicine
of the
tastes the
nine
worst.
worlds.
Asgard. I assume. Looks a bit different from the Marvel one. And I assume that's the world tree behind it.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore. It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell. The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf and falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate, your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
What if I don't go and fight the wolf?
You three spin out destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
Damn. What? Oh god. I'm in an entirely different place. Yep. We are now in Asgard. Suggested power level 90. So I'm lucky that I didn't happen to come here sooner or something. Well, this is basically the DLC from the last game, but this time it's in the game. How long am I going to be in Asgard for? Can I go back? I must be able to go back. It's probably in the Atlas, right? So if I go to the map... Oh no, the Atlas is unavailable. I can't go back. Can't leave. Interesting. Well, good job I did some upgrades before coming here. Seems it wants me to go down this way. Oh no, wait. I still take fall damage, right? Well. GG. That was the end of Eivor. So this is where me not taking fall damage would have been really good. Should we try that one again? I think I'm probably supposed to... Can I jump off here? It was a sink point. Is there a better way down? Avi, the attacks grow more fierce and I must venture from my tower. What I hear with my hidden ear worries me, and now I must see it with my eyes. I beg you once again to assign me a serious apprentice. Loki clearly resents his role as gatekeeper and bristles at the lightest of requests. He will need more supervision in my absence. Not that he can do much harm without my key, but the wards have been weakened and he would be next to useless against a full Jotnar assault. Best that he be reassigned or expelled from Asgard altogether, despite whatever fool's bargain you've struck. I swear he'll be the death of me. Ah, Loki causing trouble. Now is this something I can use to teleport? Or am I just going to get set on fire? Teleport, excellent. This is where not taking fall damage would have been really good. Maybe the game has just convinced me to pick up that perk. Okay, I'm on the right level for where we need to go now. Asgardians, they look a lot like Danes.
We must devise a strategy to
You're a
deal
big
with
one.
these invaders, Thor.
You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrimr, king of the Jot? Buri's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Yeah, sure. Bring Thor.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll...
I'm hoping he'll die and then I can take his hammer.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard!
Let's go! Fighting time. Come, my warriors.
Scum! Welcome to your doom!
I'm guessing the enemies are down here where these people are running from. Ooh, there's some wealth over here. What wealth can I find in Asgard? Also, am I gonna die if I walk on this bridge?
I give this battle to myself! Einherjar! Bring the Havi your blades!
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Our enemies in blood!
Well, there's quite a few of them coming as well. We have a lot of men. They have a lot of men. We've got the better men, clearly. Can I summon my horse? No. The horse does not wish to be summoned here.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr! Kill the Asir! Burn the hole!
Ah, these are the guys I saw when I was high on mushrooms.
Hey! Watch my back!
How can I knock him off the bridge? I guess I don't need to, because he's nearly dead anyway. There we go. As soon as this is a thingy battle, let's do that. There we go. That's just killed half of them.
Don't fall for any traps!
Oh, this guy can teleport. I mean, I'm expecting you to do something else now. There we go. Off the bridge. Seem to have quite a lot of stamina, but they can't take a lot of damage. Oh, it seems they just respawn behind me if I kill them all, so killing them all seems kind of pointless at this point. In which case, we might as well just run through them. Oh, thank you, Fort. That was helpful.
I'm astonished the floor of invaders.
Oh, this is a big boy here. Oh, it says I shouldn't fight him. So, we will ignore him.
Not while I stand.
Anyone going to interrupt me? No? Good.
Loki was charged with guarding this gate, yet it was left open.
Yeah, but it's Loki. What do you expect?
What's that?
You done us no favors, either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through from one land to another.
Would your song be the same if the Jotnar had won this fight?
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Why have you come to Asgard?
To bow my bruised ego, I'll admit. The Jotnar did not appreciate my skills and crafts.
And you thought we, in Asgard, might?
Was it wrong to believe you and your kin possess a wisdom beyond measure and could recognize such a rare opportunity?
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse? Or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urvur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt. I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
No, Loki. Do what I say.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command.
He doesn't like being told what to do, this Loki.
Interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
Okay, so we can just wake up at any time. Now. So... we are the right level to do the stuff here. Yes, I can wake up now. We should grab the bits of wealth while we're in the area. The well is quite a ways away. Anything up here? I want to explore now, I'm in Asgard. What secrets await me here? It actually says everything I need is further down. Oh, this is where having no fall damage would be good. Oh, actually, we got some skill points. Can I pick it up? Break fall. What's the quickest way to it? What connects to it? There and there. So the quickest way is from here. Then with 2 more I can get it. For now though, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. This is how Odin gets around. I'll be honest, who have they been calling us? Like Hal? Or Havi? Havi. I don't actually know, I'm not familiar with the name Havi in Norse mythology. Obviously a god. But they said we would be Odin, and from the way most things have to be, the way Loki was treating us though didn't make me think we were Odin. Because he was treating us more like an equal. Oh, there we go, we're down. Now, what riches does Asgard have for me? Okay, don't know what that is. Heavy, the Jotun of help. The invaders could not have breached my wards on their own. I am setting out in pursuit of these perverse trespassers and will report my findings. Okay, what else is nearby? There's actually a mystery all the way over there. We have a bit of wealth just here. Though it's not doing well in the shallows. What is going on over here? Follow river. I'd hardly call this a river. Look at that though, that's beautiful. What a nice sight. Now, what be going on this island?
Oh, Skadi! Why are you so cold? Oh, Skadi! I curse the day you were seized with lust for my perfect legs.
Njorda, your drunken laments ripple through Asgard. What has brought you to this state?
I have a beautiful beach home in Noitun. The most perfect place in all Asgard. But is it enough to make Skadi happy? No. She wants us to freeze up in the fucking mountains.
She is Jotun. You should have known this before you married her.
She chose me. Can I help it that I have such beautiful feet?
You cannot keep this up. Your wailing will summon a sea storm.
I care not. I have mead enough to keep me warm till Skadi and her clan return to their frigid homeland.
Maybe they will, but not before plundering the vast riches from your beautiful home.
I had not thought of that. By Emir's balls! I must return to shore! Bring me a boat! I still have my pride. I refuse to swim like a fisherman. Bring me a boat!
You're lucky I came across her on a boat then. To be fair, coming across here on foot would have really sucked. Come, get on the boat. Now, where am I actually taking you?
Skadi! Skadi! Her heart is as cold as her mountain peaks.
Having a Jotun for a wife cannot be easy.
The only time she ever really smiled was when that goat nearly ripped Loki's balls off. I remember thinking, that one is cruel and magnificent. But the pleasure was not worth the pain. And now, I have her whole cursed clan to deal with.
I know a rune that will dull the... I hope you find peace, noble Njorda.
I was hoping to hear more.
Bad match can be troublesome, but not
Well,
worse than having nothing to love.
My home had no too.
Yes. Okay. Well, you have issues because you've married an ice giant. That's completely understandable. Is the wealth up here? I think it is. What is the wealth? I don't know. Oh, it's in there, isn't it? I can't get in there. I wonder if while we're here we'll get abilities to do stuff like that. Because there was another wall exactly like that behind the waterfall I couldn't get through. Now, where be this bit up here? Go on, Eivor, climb quickly, don't let me down here. Climb, Eivor, climb. I must have the wealth up here. He's not that quick, this Eivor. Go on, you can do it. Oh, now it says it's below. So, I'm not quite in the right place. Door here. How do I get in there? Now it's below over this way. Is this perhaps the right direction to go in? Aha! Still says... Oh no, it says I'm on the right area. Ah! Can't do that. How do I break that then? Oh, hello. I don't need to carry... I can't need to carry one of these all the way over to the other bit, can I? Where that wall is. You get down? And you get across to there? Yes. Then down this way? Done it. The wealth is mine. Give it. Give it. I'm on fire.
Have to repair that.
Another tier. I don't know what those are used for yet. Okay, so... I don't think I can get to that one yet. Why is there... like a broken square. Is that actually a square? Is that supposed to be a square? It looks like it's broken on the map. I guess it's supposed to be like that. There is certainly more wealth to be had around here. The Asgard isn't actually that large. There's a lot of wealth. There's no artifacts. There's a few mysteries. Can I jump off here? I can. Cool. That saves running over to the teleporter. Oh, I got a tear from that. Cool. Was that actually one of the bits of wealth? Or did I just get a tear from being a badass? What are these? They're cool. So that says it's further down, so there must be a bit under where I am. I almost judged that wrong. Well, I did judge that wrong. Look at the damage, didn't kill me though. Can I get in here? Doesn't look like there's a way in there. We'll head in the direction we're supposed to go in. There is a mystery just along here. Is it here or below here? Probably below here, right? Or not? Who am I speaking to?
Greybeard, I see you there.
Thor, why do you call?
A challenge! Will you face me in fighting?
I will accept your challenge and teach you a lesson through humiliation. Now speak, that I might hear the strength of your convictions.
Come and flight me, All-Father. It's time to perform. I'm the ruler of thunder. You're caught in the storm. Cross the water and meet me. I'll show you my might.
You're an arrogant fool, Thor, and I truly don't envy your plight. It'll be well what you asked for. I'll finish the fight. If you come here, I'll beat you. You'd rather be... Okay, this one I think...
You're an arrogant fool, Thor, and I truly don't envy your plight.
Ha!
Okay, that wasn't right. It might have been the second one.
I have slain giants and monsters. I am endlessly brave. I am adored by the masses from warrior to slave. You are the worst of the Aesir, a coddled old clod.
I'm as wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god. That you think yourself beloved is very odd. You're an angry young cretin. Your envy is clear. Maybe it should. I just think I did the wrong one again.
Very odd.
Truly awful.
Yep, I agree.
Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
If you think you'll outlast me, I have terrible news. Well, your victory is not what my visions portrayed. I promise the same fate awaits you, my friend. All of these are bad. All of them. All of these are bad.
And I promise that the same fate awaits you, my friend.
Not your best work, All-Father. Ha! I have bested the Prince of Poets. Come back around when you want another tongue lashing.
Yeah, that was really poor. I can do better than that. Come on, Thor, let's try this again.
I'm crawling back, have you?
I will flight, and I will win. Let us begin!
Come and flight me, All-Father. It's time to perform. I'm the ruler of thunder. You're caught in the storm. Cross the water and meet me. I'll show you my might.
I tried that one last time, it didn't work.
Oh, beware what you ask for. I will finish the fight.
Not bad, old man.
Okay, cool, that was right.
I have slain giants and monsters. I am endlessly brave. I am adored by the masses from warrior to slave. You are the worst of the Aesir, a coddled old clod!
I'm as wise as now, you're a fool of a god. We tried that one last time. This one, you're an angry young cretin, your envy is clear. It's gotta be
I'm
this.
as wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god.
You were lucky. Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
You think you'll outlast me of terrible news?
Well, your victory's not what my visions portend.
Better than I thought.
Describe defeat for me, Thor. I do not know the taste.
This setback will only drive me to get better, to get stronger, and I will return and crush you with my wit.
Okay, cool, we did it. Then we're heading that way, so there's another mystery on the way here. Need a little bit more XP so we can pick up no fall damage. Can I get my horse now? Oh, I can, excellent. That is not my horse, but it'll do. I think it's faster, actually.
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
Doesn't look very peaceful to me. Fires and graves. The undead are gonna like jump out of the ground and eat me.
Pain, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I will follow in the same spirit.
Am I supposed to follow this? Go, stag, go.
Here's Dunur, the unknowing. Have you eaten your fill of Yggdrasil's green leaves?
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
Going to split you.
I need to make sure I'm still following the stag. Gone this way. Okay, they gave up. I like the little tails. The tails are cute.
Thor as well. Has some disaster befallen the Tree of Life? Or is this simply a gathering of the hallowed herd?
Look, another one. Ooh, spirit wolves. Are they going to attack me? Yep, they're going to attack me.
Dvalin has roused from his thriving slumber. Does this wild run come from a place of joy or fear?
I feel like one of the herd. I'm just going to live here with these guys from now on. Don't need to go anywhere else. Oh, another one. Okay, we all gathered now. We're gonna have a conversation.
So this was the purpose behind their prancing. An offering to their caretaker.
Ah.
Thank you, noble knights. I will put this gift to good use and remain your steadfast protector.
Excellent. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get that wealth if I hadn't followed them. So we have a sync point up here, and I think that will be a good place for us to end this. This was not how I expected this episode to go. I knew from accidentally seeing somebody playing it that there was a part of going to Asgard in the game. However, I presumed it would be later in the game, not like less than halfway through, which I think we are right now. I presume this would be like right towards the end. So yeah, I was a bit surprised when we actually started in Asgard. This episode I was just planning on doing some more stuff around the settlement, and then at the end getting the bit for the next main bit of story. But I guess we can do Asgard now. I don't know how long the story here will be. We do have the option to head back now. Yeah, we have to use our eye, don't we? Yeah, so we can go back at any time. Ooh, skill points. 2 skill points. Break fall. Go. There we go. Okay, we can jump off things now without any issues. So when I get up here, if I can't see the correct way down, we can just jump right off. And it'll be fine. What if I can get that bit of wealth bar on the way up? It says I'm on about... No, it actually says it's below right now. So we probably want to finish going up and then jump back down to it. Almost there. This sync point will be ours in my eternal quest for map completion. In Odyssey, I didn't do map completion. I considered it, but it was kind of hard to see exactly what had and hadn't been done. Whereas it's more obvious in this game exactly what it wants you to do, because you have those counters for wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. So I guess you can, unless you're being really funny about it, you can consider doing all of them on each area map completion. Ah, and obviously you need all the sync points. I was just thinking, we got that firefly, and obviously there'll be a thing that's like collect all the fireflies, but I don't know if there's, unless the game's going to give us something to let us know where they are, because I'm pretty sure I just found that one randomly while doing something else. Or maybe there's not any particular thing for collecting all the fireflies. I was going to end it there. I want this bit of wealth. Anything under the water? Oh, there's a cave, and there is actually something in here. Hello. Where am I supposed to point you then? Over there. Now, they're not calling us Odin, but I do think we are supposed to be Odin right now. There we go, that way. I'm going to check between this and the next episode that we are actually playing Odin right now. And Hadvi, or whatever our name is just another name for him. Where's this need to point? Can't see. Oh. There we go. What does that do? I came in here thinking there was wealth in here. Have I just missed it? Check under the water. Oh, here we go. This is what I came here for. And we just... I don't know if that would have shown up there before I did that little puzzle thing. Anyway, that's done now. Still don't know what these tiers are for. I'm sure the game will tell us soon. It'll be like, go and collect 12 tiers, and I'll be like, bitch, I've already got 20. Cool, so there's 3 bits of wealth over there, so I want to head over there next. If we can do those bits, then we could probably go back up to that sync point, go down to there, and then go across this way over to the well, and then we've done everything over this direction. Looking at what we can see on the map though, there's definitely a lot of wealth that hasn't been isn't showing yet. There's probably stuff over here and there's stuff over here. We'll find it all though. For now though, that is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. We are now, I'm going to assume, Allfather, King of Asgard, the Great Odin, the One-Eyed Raven Feeder, and all those other names. Next time we will be doing more great godly stuff and slowly become the greatest deity of all time. Until then though, have a very nice day. Bye bye.